G'day everybody and welcome to another episode of Automotive Carnage. Today we're just going to have a bit of a walk around the vehicles. So we got our Sylvia here, which is in a bit of quarantine at the moment, but still able to do a little bit of shed skids. Then we've got our 5.4 litre V8 transplanted Cressida sitting here waiting for some more work to be done. But today's topic is something a little bit more interesting. Just a once-off kind of fling. That's right, we've got a Mazda 6. Uncle Rodney's knocking, let's let him out. Alright, so some of you may recognize this car. It's a 2000 something Mazda 6. Belongs to a mate of mine who's recently moved back to New Zealand, and before he left, he let Uncle Rodney loose. So we're going to finish the job for him, in his honour, I guess, in a way. Now as you can see, it's definitely had a hard life. I actually know nothing about this car. I know it's a Mazda, I know it's a Mazda 6. I know the rear bumper got ripped off in one of our abandoned speedway track excursions. The front tyres are pretty shot. But what it does have that we do want to keep is this thing came with a factory Bose audio system. So before we head out to the speedway, we're going to rip the door panels off and take all 4 speakers out. It also has a small, I think it's a 10-inch or an 8-inch sub in the back that we'll take. Swap the front wheels to the back wheels because the back wheels have way more tread, and that one's already going flat from a puncture. So we'll get all of that done, and then let's go for a skid. Well, we've already started the weight reduction program, so I reckon we go the whole way. The lighter, the faster it goes. Oh, hang on a minute, that was the seat. So as you can see, we got a little bit carried away with the weight reduction, and the rear seats are now gone. Center console's gone. What else can we pull out? Door cards are gone. Yeah, it's gonna go way faster. Alright, so I've just jacked this side of the car up to try and change the rear tyres onto the front, because as you can see, being a front wheel drive, these front tyres are absolutely had it. There's been doing a few too many skids and burnouts on the gravel. So it's going to swap them out for these rear ones, which have still got plenty of grip. But the aluminium wheel has welded itself to the steel brakes, unfortunately, so they're not coming off. You can see here where I've bashed the crap out of it trying to shake it loose, but it's just not coming undone. So stuff it, we'll just roll with what we got. And this side's not much different, which is unfortunate. You could run these wheels with no wheel nuts and they won't fall off. That's how seized they are on there. It's a shame because that front wheel has got a slow leak in it, just from being ripped down through the canvas. So unfortunately we're just going to pump it up every now and then. Spare tyres are shot as well, too many skids on them, so we've just got to run it as it is. Next is chuck a little bit of our top quality engine oil into the car, chop the rear muffler off, and then we're good to go. Job done. I'm not going to pull those rear mufflers out. That's going to give us enough flow and enough bark, I reckon. Alrighty. I tell you what, it hurts my soul putting this black and gold oil into an actual car. It just, that's just not right. How much do we need? We need about that much. That'll do it. I mean, hey, something's better than nothing, right? Put that in the pile. Alright, put that on. Let's connect the battery back up. And let's see what it sounds like with those rear mufflers chopped off. Put the wipers on by mistake. So as you can hear, the front end is not good. Let's let Uncle Rodney out, shall we? Down the back here. Let me give that a couple of revs for you guys. You know, if it wasn't for the knocking of the engine, that would actually sound pretty sick. But anyway, this car's all ready. Now it's just time to have some lunch, and then we'll head up to the racetrack and let's see how many laps this thing can last. Place your bets now, put in the comments. Do you reckon 1 lap, 2 laps, 5 laps, it won't die, or will it ever make it out there? But your predictions right now in the comments, let me know. Alright, welcome everybody back to the abandoned speedway track. We haven't been out here for quite some time, unfortunately, due to lack of having a car that actually runs properly. So, may I introduce you to the 2000 something Mazda 6 Chairbro edition. Now this thing is all black. It was given to me by a mate who has just shipped off back to New Zealand. So, Chairbro, it's all good. Let's blow this thing up. Yeah. So, by the looks of it, it's only lasted 3.5 laps. I gave it 2 laps. Old Matty here gives it 1 lap, and halfway around the second, it kunks out. Here I am trying to fix your son up and you break my car.
How do you make it?
Let's go check it out.
I think it just could be short-circuited.
So it sounds like it's a battery issue, so hopefully it just ran out of juice.
Oh, come on.
Okay, so we got a little bit of life left. Let's kill the damn thing. shall we assist the damage now, shall we? Oh, fire! Water! We need water! We need water! Well, she's a bit hot. Not too worried, it's just the insulation on fire at the moment, but we better take a step back. Maybe a bit further back. That's a doozy of a fire.
So what caused that fire?
I don't know. I don't want to get close enough to investigate.
Okay. So what did you feel? Like did you hear a bang or?
A little bit.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect that.
Well, we achieved what we set out to achieve.
Well, it's definitely killed it. There's the thumbnail right there. Boom! Yeah, they're like, ooh, what's that? Well, there you go, Toms. I hope it was a good enough send-off for your car. It looks like the cat got very hot and lit the insulation on fire.
Sounds like you could keep going though, doesn't it?
Yeah, put a bit of water in
Yeah,
it.
we'll let it cool down and then we'll see how it goes. That's probably why the brakes started failing on me.
Yeah, I'd say so. Burn it through.
Are you knocking my gas struts out?
Yeah, because mine have stuffed in my car. Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, if it's on the battery tray, that works.
That'll work.
Negative.
Nah, that should be right.
Oh, should be right. Let's see if this thing wants to start with a new battery. I love how this thing's just been on fire and we're still trying to get it started. So Chebro was a whole lot of fun. We're currently towing it out to the bush now for its final resting spot. And it was actually nice to be in the car and actually blow it up this time. The last two cars that we brought out here to kill, well, one was driven by the old man. And actually the other one was driven by the old man when it blew up. About the time I had a chance to blow a car up. Anyway, we should get some shots there of the fiery death. That was unexpected. So shout out to my mate Nathan there who came along. He had a fire extinguisher in his Hilux. Luckily he did. Otherwise it would have been a huge mess on the track and I wouldn't be too happy about that. So yeah, we'll leave it out here for someone to slowly pillage parts off it. Still got plenty of good fuses and relays and wires and all sorts in here. Some good rims if you can get them off. Oh, there we go. And yeah, so thank you very much to Tams for letting me have this car. I hope I gave you a good enough show. And yeah, I guess we'll see you all. Oh gosh, where are we going? I'll see you all on the next episode. Oh god, turning of Automotive Carnage. See you all.